Hello, dear yogis. Welcome to this 25-minute intermediate Vinyasa flow. And for this practice, it can be nice to have two blocks close to your mat. We start our practice with a comfortable seat. Maybe you come and sit on a block, cross-legged. Maybe cross-legged is not your thing, then you can bring the legs straight forward. Rest your hands on your thighs, drawing your belly button in and up. And root the sit bones down into the earth. If it feels okay for you, then I invite you to close your eyes. And just take a moment here to observe your seat. How do you sit here at the start of your yoga practice? Maybe you feel restless. Maybe you feel completely zen. And it's all good. Take a moment to bring the awareness to the breath wave. And just notice, how is your breath today? If you're familiar with the Ujjayi breath, I invite you to start the Ujjayi breath right now. Or you can just deepen the inhale and lengthening the exhale. With your next inhale, slowly start to bring your ribs to the left side and then start to turn the chest forward. The ribs to the right side, bringing the ribs in. Two more circles to the left. And then the last one. And then from here, we are going to circle the upper body in the opposite direction. And you can make the circle as small or as abundant as you like. And then we end with the shoulders, the ears, and the hips in one line. Let's bring all 10 fingers down next to the hips and pretend you're pulling the mat or the floor towards you. Soften the jaws. Next inhale, root your sit bones down. Start to lift the arms up. Bring your fingertips and your hands together. Exhale, lower the hands down through the midline. Now interlace the fingers. Bring the arms forward and up. Exhale, release. Bend your elbows and lift the back of your heart, circling the hands down. Bring the fingertips behind you. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lifting the heart. Exhale, rounding the spine as you bring your fingertips forward. Relax your head. Then from here, start to walk your hands towards your feet. And then maybe you can roll over your knees, coming to hands and knees. Bringing the hands under the shoulders, the hips above the knees. Spread your fingers wide onto the mat. Push the floor away with the fingertips and the tops of your feet, lengthening the arms. With your next inhale, we do a few cat-cows. Start to tilt the pelvis forward, lifting the back of the heart. Exhale, pushing the mat away with the tops of your feet and your fingertips rounding the spine. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Coming to a neutral tabletop. Then from here, we are going to pick up the right leg. And then see if you can bring the left arm forward. Inhale here. Exhale, draw the elbow and the knee together under the chest. 2 more. Inhale. Extend. Exhale, bring it together. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, elbow and knee come together. Inhale, extend 1 more time. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Inhale here, push the mat away with the fingertips. Exhale, bringing the knee towards the nose. And then start to open the knee to the right side. Circle the knee to the back. And then back to the chest. 2 more. Open, out, back, and chest. 1 more. And then we end with the right knee out towards the right side. Extend the right leg, flex the right foot, and start to bounce the right leg up and down. Be light on your fingers. Now bend the right knee again. And then slowly start to bring the right foot outside the right hand. Shifting the hips forward on an inhale. Exhale, bringing your hips back. And maybe you can extend the right leg. 2 more. Breathing in. Bringing the hips forward and down. Chest up. Exhale, hips back. 1 more. And exhale, hips back. Coming forward again. And then bring the right knee next to the left. Hands under the shoulders. I'm going to turn around. And we will do the opposite side. Let's do 1 more cat-cow in between. Inhale, tilt the pelvis forward, lifting the heart. Exhale, rounding the spine. Back to neutral. Picking up the left leg. Extending the right arm forward. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow and knee come together. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. And exhale. Inhale, extend. Keep the left knee up, lower the right hand down. Exhale, bring the left knee towards your nose. Circle the left knee out towards the left side. Bring it back, back to your chest. 2 more. Open, back, chest. 1 more. And then we bring the left knee out towards the left side. Extend the left leg, flex the left foot, and start to bounce the left leg up and down. Bending the left knee again. And then slowly start to step the left foot forward outside the left hand. Inhale, shifting the hips forward, down, chest up. Exhale, hips come back and extend the front leg. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, bringing the hips back. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, hips back. Forward. Bringing the left knee next to the right. And then we start to walk the hands forward, shifting the hips forward. Exhale, hugging your belly button in, bending the elbows, and come halfway down. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, bending the elbows, chest halfway down. 1 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, tucking the toes under. Bring your hips back. And then slowly up to a downward facing dog. Bringing the right heel down, bending the left knee. Other side, bending the bending the right knee, left leg straight, pushing the heel down. And then pedal one by one, maybe a little faster in your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Come to stillness in downward facing dog. And then slowly start to walk the feet to the front of your mat, step by step. Exhale to a forward fold. You can bend the knees here. Create space in the spine. Relax your head. And then slowly start to straighten the legs as you bring the hands on the shins, coming halfway up. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, root the feet down. Circle the arms sideways and up. Exhale, lower the hands down through the center line. We continue. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hinging from the hips forward into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bending the knees, hands to the mat. Step, walk, or jump to the back of your mat into your plank pose. Root the fingertips down, pushing the mat away. Inhale here, lifting the back of the head. Exhale, maybe lower the knees down or full chaturanga. Bending the elbows back, coming all the way down. Hands under the shoulders, roll the shoulders back, rising up cobra. Exhale, waving the body down. Inhale, coming up to hands and knees. Exhale, tucking the toes under, hips back and up to a downward facing dog. Beautiful. On the next inhale, start to pick up the right leg. Exhale, bringing the right knee towards the right armpit. And again, inhale, right leg back and up. Exhale, right knee, right armpit. One more. Right leg back and up. Exhale, bringing the right knee to the nose. Lift the back heel and then step the right foot forward. Bring it between the hands for your warrior one. Lower the back foot down, 45 degrees. Inhale, rising up. Arms come alongside the ears, reaching the fingertips up. Exhale, lower the hands down. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale here, roll the shoulders back, lifting the back of the heart. Exhale, bowing forward, humble warrior. Release the fingers, arms down, forward, inhale. Now straighten the front leg, turn to the long side of your mat. Bend your elbows, toes out, come into your goddess. Inhale up. Exhale, now turn to the back of your mat for your warrior two. Left knee bend. Bringing the right hand on your back leg, flip the left palm up, inhale here. Exhale, reverse warrior. Back. And then cartwheel the hands down as you pick up the right heel. Right hand under the shoulder. Inhale, left arm comes up. Twist. Exhale, left arm overhead. Turn to the right side of your mat. Bending the right knee, left leg is straight. Skandasana. One more inhale. Center. Exhale, turning the left toes out. Skandasana on the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, turning to the front of your mat. Inhale, step into plank pose. And exhale, your chaturanga of choice. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tucking the toes under to downward facing dog. Beautiful. We continue on the other side, same sequence. Next inhale, lifting the left leg back and up. Exhale, left knee towards the left armpit. Hug it in. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, left leg back and up. Exhale, left knee to the nose, stepping the left foot forward for your warrior one on the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale, bringing the arms down, interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lifting the back of the heart. Exhale, bowing forward, humble warrior. Relax your head. Release the fingers. Arms come down. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Turn the toes in. All 10 toes out as you turn to the right side of your mat, bending the elbows, bending the knees, coming into your goddess squat. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, warrior two to the back of your mat. Maybe you need to adjust your feet. Bringing the back hand on your back leg, flip the left palm up. Inhale here. Right arm up. Exhale, reverse warrior, keeping the right knee bent. Then cartwheel the hands slowly to the right foot as you keep the left arm, left hand under your left shoulder. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, right arm overhead. And then Skandasana to the left side of your mat, bending the left knee, toes out. Keep the shoulders and hips in one line. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bending the right knee, right toes out. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, turn to the top of your mat. Inhale, step back into plank. Exhale, your vinyasa of choice. And we meet in downward facing dog. With the next inhale, look forward. Step, walk, or jump to the front of your mat. Hands on the shins, coming halfway up. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, root the feet down. Slowly rise up. Palms and fingers touch. Exhale, lower the hands down through the center line. Arms down alongside your body. Bringing your feet a little closer together. Bending the knees, sweeping the arms forward and up. Utkatasana. Bringing the butt back. Belly button, ribs in. Exhale, let's come a little bit lower. Inhale here. Exhale, lifting the back of lifting the heels. And then slowly, slowly start to bend your knees more and more. Bring the butt slowly, slowly down until you come to a seat. Navasana. Lift the legs up, the feet up. You can keep your hands here under your knees. Keep the chest open, spine straight. You can stay here. You can bring the arms forward. You can extend the legs. Inhale here. Exhale, now bring your knees towards your armpits. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knees to the armpits. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, cross your ankles. If you can, roll over your knees, stepping to downward facing dog. And from your downward facing dog, let's bring the tops of the thumbs together so the hands are closer towards each other. Keep your hips up as you bend your knees. Keep the hips up. And then with your next inhale, you slowly start to walk or jump to the outsides of your feet. There we go. Coming into Malasana. And in Malasana, we bring the hands together, elbows inside the knee. You push the knees away, and at the same time, you squeeze the knees towards each other. Keep the spine straight. One more breath here. And then bring your fingertips down to the earth. And then slowly start to move to the outsides of your feet, opening the knees, towards the sides. And maybe you've already guessed it, our peak pose, Bakasana, the crow pose. You can use your blocks if you want, bringing the feet on the blocks. Then bring your hands down, all 10 fingers spread wide onto the mat. Fingers not too good, the hands not too close to the blocks or to your toes. So make sure you have some space to shift your body weight forward. So the hands a little bit further away from the blocks or your feet. Spreading the fingers wide, rooting the fingertips down. Then start to lift the hips. Now shift your body weight forward, forward. And at the same time, you keep looking forward because when you look down, you will get your ticket down. But we want to look forward. We want to go forward. And then from here, you can see if you can lift the first 5 toes off the block or the mat. And maybe you can bring all 10 toes up, keeping the hips up, looking forward. Beautiful. And then from here, slowly come to a seat with the legs spread out to the sides. Anchor your heels down on the floor, drawing the belly button in. Root the sit bones down, soften the tops of your shoulders. Inhale, start to lift the arms, create length in the spine. And with your next exhale, you slowly, slowly start to come forward, forward, forward. And then you bring your lower hands or your hands down wherever they take you. Relax your head. Keep the heels rooted down into the floor. One more breath. Start to walk the hands back. And then lift your knees up, maybe with the help of your hands. You slowly start to bring the knees all the way up. Remove your prop. Bring the feet hip width distance. Exhale, start to lower yourself all the way down to the floor. Then open arms out to the side. Feet hip width distance, or maybe a little wider. Inhale here. Exhale, start to sway the knees to the right side, turning the head to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, swaying the knees to the left side, turning the head towards the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale one more time, knees to the right. And then keep the knees here to the right side. The feet are still separated. And maybe you bring the right ankle on top of the left knee. And with the help of the weight of the right foot, the knee slowly comes down. Be gentle, don't push yourself. One more breath here. Coming back to center. Bringing the right foot to the long side of the mat. Exhale, swaying the knees to the left side. You can turn your head to the right. And then bring your left ankle on top of your right knee. One more breath here. Slowly coming back to center. Bringing the knees back up. And cross the legs. And then start to prepare yourself for your Final pose, your Shavasana. Feet to the corners of the mat, the arms 45 degrees away from the body, palms facing up. Let's take one deep inhale here through the nose and a soft sigh out from the mouth. Let your yoga practice integrate into your body. Resting the body into the earth. And if you have more time left, I invite you to stay as long as you can in your Shavasana. For those who want to end the practice together with me, start to bring some movement back into the body. Maybe you give your body a nice long stretch and or bring the knees to the chest. And then find yourself up in a comfortable seat. Again here, resting the hands on the thighs, ears, shoulders, hips in one line. And taking one final moment to observe the seat. How is your seat now compared to the beginning of your yoga practice? Maybe you feel a difference, maybe not. And that's totally fine. If you want, you can join me by bringing the hands together, bowing the head to the heart as a sign of respect and gratitude for the breath, the body, and each other. Namaste. Mm. And thank you so much, guys, again for sharing your practice with me. Hope to see you soon again.